Hi guys and girls, welcome back to my vlog, and you may have noticed it's a difference. I don't have my glasses on, and I'm doing another beauty vlog, and this one is this Aspie does makeup, and I just wanted to do this series to show any other autistic women or any other autistic girls that it's okay not to have a clue about makeup or anything else that's girly, not have a clue what to buy, where to put it, what everything does. I haven't got a clue. This is all the things that I've learned and I wanted to share with you guys so that you could kind of get a little bit more clued up, I guess, like me. So I've already done my foundation and I've already done my mascara so that I can show you this simple look, and I want to keep this video a little bit shorter than my first makeup video that I did, but I want to show you some bits and bobs. So I've already used this for my foundation. This is a beauty blender or a beauty sponge. You can get these really cheaply. I got this for I think about £1. So the bigger end is for more coverage, so foundation, more coverage here, and the smaller end around your eyes and your nose. So I'm going to show you how to contour in this one. I think I might need to sort of stand a little bit so you can see me. I feel like I'm looking this way because my camera's kind of over here, but because I've got my phone landscape rather than portrait, which is, I don't normally film like this. So this is Revolution and this is a contour kit. I'm going to show you kind of what I've learned and how I've learned to do this. I don't profess to be a makeup artist at all. This is just what I've learned and how I kind of do it. So the middle one is the highlighter, this is the bronzer, and this is the blusher. So I take the pointed end and just get some highlighter on, just like this, and then I'm going to dab this under my eyes here just to kind of brighten them up. So just under my eyes, just to brighten them, and this is like a kind of like a creamy white colour, picks up the light really nicely, but definitely needs to be blended well, otherwise you're going to end up with like a really big streak of white, which is not what you want. So I'm just putting it under my eye just to brighten my under eye up. So just under my eye. I'm not rubbing it on, I'm not sweeping it on, I'm just simply dabbing it on in little dabbing motions. And just making sure that's blended nicely. You guys can kind of see that, can't you? So I've just put that on, just dabbed it on nicely, just to make sure that it's all blended nicely. Now, if you're not sure, what I do is I take a brush and I just kind of just sweep over it, just to make sure. And then what I do is, I've seen this done, don't know why we do it, but I take some more highlighter and onto the tip, and I highlight. What you want to do is you highlight here and then down your nose, but you don't want to put on too much here. So I'm just putting it on here and then just down my nose and just on the tip of my nose here. So not too much, and you want to make sure that that is blended really well, because the last thing you want is a really white patch. Where you can see here now there's a white patch. So I'm just going to rub this blender across just to help to blend that in. Just want to make sure that's blended, and what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to use the brush again just to go over that, just to blend that in nicely. So now you can see that the light is picking up on my face where I've put the highlighter. I'm going to take some more highlighter, and what you want to do is just put some highlighter here across the Cupid's bow. I never knew it was called that. I actually found out by watching other people. So just here, you just want to highlight there. So as you can see, just highlighted here. Don't want it to be too bright. So again, I'm just going to have a sweep of the powder brush just to kind of take a little bit off, but to still keep that highlighter there because you want it to be highlighted. Now I'm going to take the bronzer from this kit using the bigger end of the the sponge. I'm just going to put some on here. This is a really simple look, by the way. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it here, just along here, and I'm going to blend it in. So you guys can see I've just put it here to here, and I'm just going to blend that in using my sponge. And then what I like to do is use the powder brush and just blend that in a kind of, I'm using kind of a circular motion with the brush and just going back and forth with the brush to make sure that that's blended, because the last thing you want is a harsh line. So I'm just going to do that to the other side. As you can see, just like that. I'm just going to make sure I've put enough on. So I'm just going to blend that in using the brush. You can blend it using the sponge, the Beauty Blender sponge, but I like to do it with the brush. Get rid of the harsh lines whilst we're doing it. We just want it to look natural and not the harsh lines. So just making it look natural now. Then what we need to do, what I do, is I put some highlighter on just above where we've just contoured here. So not too much. Not too much. Just a little bit, and I just pat it on. Just like I was doing before, just patting it on quite nicely. Now I'm just going to blend it all with my brush, trusted brush, just to blend it all. Make it look seamless. Like so. So now what I do is I'm going to take some more bronzer with the bigger end of the sponge, and I'm just going to put it across the jawline, so here and here. Just like that, and just on the chin as well. Just going to blend that all in, making sure that there's no harsh lines. We can't see any harsh lines because that's not what you want. You want to make it all look seamless and blend in. So you don't want any harsh lines. Just want it to look really, really natural. Just want to make it look really natural. Now, I've seen as well that people put some bronzer up here, just in the hairline. So I'm just going to put some here. Now this is really good. I've noticed this whilst I've been trying to learn how to contour my face. I've noticed that actually it helps to kind of slim down your face and helps to kind of highlight all the bits that you want highlighting, your cheekbones and stuff like that, so it looks really, really nice. Now what I'm going to do, just to finish off the contoured look, is I'm just going to apply a bit of blusher. I don't want to have too much. This is a really nice pinky colour, and I'm just going to put it, I'm just going to smile and I'm going to put it here on the Adam's apples. So, just on Adam's apples? No, on the apples. I told you I don't profess to be a makeup artist or know a lot about makeup at all, clearly. So I'm just dabbing that on. Just onto the apples there, just to give it some colour. Because I don't want it to be too dark, I just want to add a little bit of colour, a little bit of pink colour to my cheeks. And then what I'm going to do, just to make sure it's all blended, I'm going to use my trusted brush again and just sweep it over all the area that I've done with the blusher and the highlighter and contour bronzer kit. just to make sure that it's all blended. And you can see now that it's all blended in quite nicely and it all looks part of the look. It looks really, really natural. Now I'm not going to put a heck of a lot more on. All I'm going to do now is add a splash of colour. This is Vivid Matte Lip Liquid. This is by Maybelline and it's in colour number 45, Possessed Plum. And I'm just going to add a little bit of colour to my lips and then I'll show you the finished look with my hair down. So I'm just going to be helpful if I use my mirror. I'm just going to add this to my lips. That adds a little bit of colour and there you have it. This is my finished look. I'm just going to bring you a bit closer so you can see there my finished look. So you can see the contour there. Here we've contoured and highlighted, and the colour from the lip gloss gives it a really, really nice colour. To kind of finish off the look, just take my hair down there to show you guys. I'm sorry it's a little bit wobbly because I'm holding the camera. And there you have it. That's my finished look for contour. I hope you've really enjoyed this video. I know it's a lot shorter, but I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've learned something. I hope you've learned kind of how to contour, what to kind of do, where to put it, what kind of contour you need to get. And there you go. There's my finished look. So my bottom line to you ladies who are autistic or have a disability, or to you girls that have a disability or who are autistic, my message to you guys is don't be afraid, don't be scared to do girly things that neurotypical people do, or don't be scared to not know what the hell to do, where to put it, because I'm brand new to this and I'm just giving it a go, and I just thought I'd film it and see how I go and see how you guys girls like it. I'm sure you guys will leave me a comment or comments in the comment section below telling me about my video, what I did good, what I did bad, or leave it with constructive criticism though, because that's what I like to read and to see. I hope this has really been informative for you and I hope you like the finished look. It's really, really simple, and I'm going to think of another makeup look that I can do next time. For now though, guys and girls, this has been This Aspie Does Makeup.